Mindset mastery. The battle between growth and fixed mindset. Choose your path. Imagine standing at a crossroads in your life, the future stretching out before you. On one path, you're weighed down by the belief that your abilities are fixed, that you're either good at something or you're not. On the other path, you are free, unburdened by limitation, knowing that with effort, practice, and learning, you can grow, improve, and adapt to any situation. The choice is clear, but the way you think about your potential and the challenges you face will decide which path you take. That's the transformative power of mindset. Fixed mindset, the prison of limitation. The fixed mindset is a way of thinking that keeps you trapped in a mental cage. When you believe that your intelligence, skills, and abilities are static, you unintentionally set limits on yourself. You're convinced that success is only for those with natural talent and that failure is a sign of inadequacy. So, when challenges arise, you shy away from them, preferring the comfort of the familiar over the possibility of growth. This mindset doesn't just affect your personal life. It can sabotage your potential at work, in relationships, and in your pursuit of happiness. For example, someone with a fixed mindset might believe they're not good at public speaking, so they avoid speaking opportunities or shy away from meetings that require presenting. They believe their lack of skills is permanent, and that fear holds them back. Growth mindset, the key to unlocking potential. On the other side of the spectrum lies the growth mindset, a belief that you can improve, adapt, and overcome challenges through persistence and dedication. This mindset is empowering. It says, I might not be good at this yet, but I will get better with time, effort, and practice. People with a growth mindset see failure not as a personal defeat, but as a valuable lesson that guides them toward success. A growth mindset isn't about simply being optimistic. It's about embracing the idea that skills and intelligence can be developed over time. It's about learning from setbacks rather than being crushed by them. It's about constantly evolving and rising to the occasion, knowing that every effort you make brings you closer to your goal. The powerful shift, transforming your mindset for success. The battle between a fixed and growth mindset isn't just an abstract concept. It plays out every day in the choices you make. It impacts whether you take on new challenges, whether you give up when things get hard, and whether you believe you are capable of change. Understanding the stark difference between these mindsets is the first step toward transforming your life. So, how can you embrace the growth mindset and let go of the fixed mindset that holds you back? 1. Recognize the power of yet. One of the simplest yet most powerful shifts you can make is adding the word yet to your vocabulary. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I can't do this yet. This small change in language signals that you're open to learning and improvement. It signals to your brain that there's still time to grow. Whether it's mastering a skill, improving your health, or learning a new language, replacing I can't with I can't yet is a powerful step toward adopting a growth mindset. Example, Sarah, a marketing manager, was struggling with data analytics. She constantly told herself, I'm not good with numbers. However, after a few weeks of professional development courses, practice, and patience, Sarah began to embrace her progress. Instead of getting frustrated, she started saying, I'm not good with numbers yet. By viewing her challenges as temporary and fixable, Sarah pushed herself to learn, and soon she became proficient in analytics. Her growth mindset transformed her career. 2. View effort as the path to mastery. People with a growth mindset understand that success is not just about talent, but about effort. The more time and energy you put into a skill, the better you become. This is where the magic happens. By focusing on the process of learning, you allow yourself to improve steadily over time. Example, James, an aspiring guitarist, didn't pick up the instrument expecting to play like a virtuoso overnight. Instead, he committed to consistent practice, even when his fingers hurt and he felt like progress was slow. Through continuous effort, James eventually went on to perform in front of large audiences, something he had once thought impossible. His mindset of persistent effort led him to achieve greatness in a field he once thought was out of reach. 3. Reframe failure as feedback, not defeat. If you have a fixed mindset, failure feels like a permanent judgment on your abilities. But with a growth mindset, failure is simply feedback, a stepping stone on the path to success. Instead of fearing failure, you learn from it, adapt, and continue to push forward. Example, Samantha, a writer, faced multiple rejections from publishing houses early in her career. Rather than letting these setbacks deter her, she used them as opportunities for growth. She read the feedback from editors, honed her writing skills, and kept submitting. After several years of rejection and revision, she finally got her big break. Today, her books are bestsellers. Samantha's resilience and ability to learn from failure were key to her success. 4. Cultivate a love for challenges. People with a growth mindset thrive in the face of challenges because they view them as opportunities for growth. When you embrace challenges, you push yourself to go beyond your limits, and each challenge becomes a chance to develop new skills and experiences. Example, Chris, a software engineer, was tasked with leading a team to develop a new app. The project seemed daunting at first. There were numerous technical obstacles and tight deadlines. But instead of avoiding the complexity, Chris leaned into the challenge, working closely with his team, brainstorming creative solutions, and learning from every misstep. As a result, the app became a huge success, and Chris learned valuable lessons in leadership, problem-solving, and resilience. 5. Practice self-compassion and patience. A growth mindset isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Don't be too hard on yourself if things don't go as planned. Learn to be kind to yourself and recognize that growth takes time. Practice self-compassion as you work through challenges and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Example, Emily, a college student, struggled with time management. She missed deadlines and often felt overwhelmed. Instead of criticizing herself, she started using planners, setting smaller goals, and breaking down tasks into manageable chunks. Gradually, Emily became more organized, and her confidence grew. Through consistent practice and patience, Emily transformed her approach to her studies, and in the process, changed her mindset. Conclusion: your path to unlimited potential. The truth is, your mindset is a powerful tool that shapes every aspect of your life. With a fixed mindset, you'll limit yourself, avoiding challenges and giving up when things get tough. But with a growth mindset, you'll open yourself up to limitless possibilities, whether in your career, relationships, or personal development. By understanding the battle between growth and fixed mindsets, you have the power to choose which path you want to walk. Start small. Embrace challenges. Learn from setbacks. Celebrate your effort and progress. Transform the way you think about success and failure, and watch how your world changes. The road to greatness is paved with growth, and it starts with your mindset. The question is, which mindset will you choose today?